Hello Internet, I am Janak, and I'm going to be doing my Day 5 territory battle missions in the middle planet of Vandor. The only ground combat mission I'm doing is this upper right one. I use my Ahsoka Tano team there. Ahsoka Tano and Ezra, Fulcrum, and then I'm also going to bring in OG Ahsoka and Hondo. And this is a mostly auto battle. I'm going to be going after the TIE fighter pilot first, and I'm just going to essentially button mash until it gets to be Hondo's turn. Now that it's Hondo's turn, I'm going to go ahead and capture the guy over here on the far left, and then we're going to go back to fighting the TIE fighter pilot. And you can put on auto now. And the main reason I do that is if you let the AI just go full auto, he'll end up putting that on whoever you're attacking first, and then once that person dies, you're going to lose your Hondo. You're going to lose your Hondo this fight anyways eventually, but you don't have to lose him right away. So, yeah, just like I didn't have to lose my Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum there if I would have just hit that box. So, like, I'm going to take Cat here. I'm going to take it out of auto and have her hit the box. And when it's Hondo's turn, I'm also going to have him hit the box. That way those dots don't stack up quite so much. And if you do want to go full auto and just lose those characters, that's fine too. You won't lose the mission because of it. All you really need is Ahsoka. Ahsoka and Ezra make it a lot faster, but even just by herself, Ahsoka can pretty much handle it. But so I'll just keep an eye on the dots on Cat and Hondo over there, and if they get close to 10, we'll go ahead and make sure that they target the box. So I think we're going to go ahead and have Ahsoka hit the box now. Get rid of hers. And, actually, Hondo's next turn we'll go ahead and attack the box too. He's at 5, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and let him sit one more round. But Cat needs to hit that box. She's up to 10 stacks. And Hondo's next turn, he's going to have to hit the box too. So I normally leave the range troopers for last. I just do a basic on the box and put it back on auto. Probably Cat's next turn, she's going to have to hit the box. Oh. Hope I didn't miss a turn with her. I think I might have. Nope. Alright, so we can go after the box. Hondo's going to have to hit it too, because he's at 10 stacks, 11 stacks. Alright, so it's going to do a basic over there. And we're going to put back an auto on the Stormtrooper. Alright, and again we'll hit the box up to 11 stacks, and Hondo's going to have to hit it again pretty soon here, his next turn. If Fulcrum was still alive, she'd be doing some big hits, so I probably should have protected her a little bit more and managed those dot stacks. Okay, we'll just basic on the box. And he's at 7. He's kind of on the fence. I'm going to go ahead and hit the box just to get it out of the way. And then he's at 6. Yeah, might as well. In the second wave, there isn't a box, so the stacks are still going to stack up, and eventually the characters that can't ignore it will just die. So all we're going to have eventually will be Ezra and Ahsoka. But for right now, we can start this off the same way. We don't have to really go after TIE Fighter right now, because he will die to counterattacks pretty easily. But I am going to do the same thing I did before and put captive on one of the range troopers. And then I'm just going to go full auto on Imperial Officer. And there is no saving Cat or Hondo. They will die to the dots. Galactic Legend Ahsoka and Ezra are immune to the dots, so they won't worry about it too much. So we're going off the Imperial Officer first. And then you'll notice that TIE Fighter pilot dies to counterattacks without us ever having to do anything. And there goes Hondo. There was never anything we could do to save him in round 2. And now we'll go after Stormtrooper Commander. And take out their healer. Just takes a few stacking armor shreds to start beating him down. And there goes the TIE Fighter pilot. And one more leap. We'll boot to the head. And we'll switch to the Stormtrooper. And same as before, we just need to get a couple armor shreds on him, and then the damage will start piling up faster than he can heal it or get bonus protection or anything else. Yeah, Ahsoka's counterattack and being able to dispel buffs on her basic does a lot of work on all these fights. And there goes the stormtrooper, so just the two range troopers now. And then there were two. I don't know, maybe this guy can do what the rest of the team couldn't. Maybe he'll be able to beat us. Probably not. Yep, Ahsoka and Ezra together are enough to bowl over this entire CM all by themselves, pretty much. No, I don't have my job at R9 yet, so I can't do that, and I don't have any other R9 teams built up, so I'm just going to go to the fleet mission. Executor is the best choice here. Now take your standard bounty hunter team, the Houndstooth, Punishing One. You can bring in Razor Crest if you have it. If it's an opposite, it'll probably be fine. Xanadu, IG-2000, Slave One, and then your final ship is going to be Ebon Hawk. This is what I go with most time, but even when I don't have Razor Crest, I'll go with Xanadu and just end up not calling Razor Crest, so you're fine either way. But you like to be able to take out their Xanadu first. I'm just going to do a basic here first. Call the mass assist in. So we want to just get as many attacks downfield, get that target lock inflicted, hit people with target lock. Gonna call Razor Crest to assist here. That'll put a taunt onto Houndstooth. And then just basic. Same thing, we're going to call Punishing One to assist, and we're going to try and go after the Razor Crest if possible. Go ahead and put the tank taunt back on. Going to call in our Xanadu. And I'm going to call in Punishing One simply because I don't want to get marked on their tank. I want to get marked. If anything, I want to get it on their Xanadu. But the main thing is we got the lock debuff. So even though we lost Razor Crest there, it's definitely not the end of the world. We have the lock debuff, so we can't lose taunt on our Houndstooth anymore. And since, well, for the moment anyways, he didn't have taunt, I was going to say we could go after their Xanadu directly, but now we do have to go through Houndstooth. I'll go and heal up my Punishing One. He does more damage than Xanadu, so I want to make sure he stays healthy. I'm going to go and put Deathmark on their Houndstooth just so we make sure we can kill him off quickly. It's not he's dead, we should be able to kill off their Xanadu pretty quick too. Going to target the Razor Crest when I bring this in so he gets ability blocked, and we'll go ahead and do the bomb. That'll kill off the... kills off their Xanadu. We'll call in our Xanadu so he can double tap. And basic. I think a basic should be enough to kill him. Okay. So now we'll just do the mass assist here on their IG-2000. And basic should be enough, yep. So, pretty easy win. Much easier than the preceding Planet of Kessel, but that concludes my Vandor CMs. If you like the video, you can like and subscribe, and stick around for the next video where I'll be continuing in Malachor. Thank you for watching.